Yo, but say yo. There was some recording for day 3, 4, 5, and now we're into what are we in? Day 6 of Summoner's War. I'm not gonna upload videos day 3 through 5. Try to edit those and didn't like the way they turned out. So we're gonna start the way we're gonna start. All right. Shout out to a friend that I met online named Him Yang. Wish I got the right name. Yes, right here. Him Yang. He was asking questions. He's a new player also, and he was asking me a question about how I was able to get my Giants run so quick. So we're just gonna go over a little bit of things. Day 6 of how we got the Giants, and once again, the Giant run was only to get the quest reward. So it wasn't actually a Giants run. Giants run. It was just literally just a way to get the quest reward. We're able to do Giants 7 without no problem. In fact, we did 100 runs yesterday. With those 100 runs, we got 32 4 stars, one 2-star Rainbow Mon, 36 5 stars, 16 craft materials, three 6-star runes. So when I said 4-star, I mean 4-star runes, 5-star runes, 6-star runes. So three 6-star runes, 7 unknown scroll drops, one mystical scroll, two 3-star rainbow mon, two drops of summoning stones, and one drop of rune pieces. And if you add that up, that comes to 101. So the runes that we got is what we're going to use to try to push through the Giants B10. So there's nothing fancy about it. We're going to go over the monsters real quick in Giants B10 to show you what I have. Giants B10. So we're first using Lapis. As you can see, her rune is the rune set that we got from completing scenario. So they came maxed out. As you can see, they came maxed out. We didn't do anything special. We just put it on Lapis. Then we did Bernard. The rune set that we got from doing those 100 runes. As you can see, we took this to a level 9, took that to a level 12 because of HP, trying to give Bernard some more tankiness. 9. Took this once again, the HP runes we took to 12. Speak for itself. And the resistant rune that we just put on there just to complete the Swift set so Bernard could be fast. Nothing special. We're using Ace in the Hole. This is also the rune set that we got from doing a scenario when you had to choose between Blade, Fatal, and Energy. We chose the Blade set, and we just literally just upgraded every single one to level 12 because scenario said we had to get it and then level every gear up to level 12. And that's what we did. So as you can see, nothing special. They're 5-star runes. We took the whole Blade set and we put it to 12. Then we have Shannon. She's on some Despair set that we found while running the dungeon. As you can see here, we took it to 9. We got a speed, took that to 9. Took this to 12 because it was a 6-star rune. That's the only reason why we took it to 12. But as you can see, the stat is nothing. But she did get accuracy. So for Despair set and for what Shannon needs to do, that accuracy is going to help out a little bit. A Blade set, I just want to complete a set. Nothing special. Another Despair rune. It had accuracy on it, so I put it on there. But as you can see, the roll went into crit rate and crit HP. Blah. And then accuracy just to make sure that we can land our debuff the way we can. And last but not least, didn't tell you because I didn't show that video. But we farm Lauren, and she's not fully skilled up, but we did farm her enough to where we could have 2 skill up. She's on anything and everything I could throw on her. So as you can see, none of the room even have a set. I don't even have a blade set. I don't have an energy set. I don't even have a shield set. I guess a shield set would have been awesome. The speed, because I want her to do as much debuff as possible. We took that to level 12, all because it was a 6-star room that we got from. That's one of the 3 6-star rooms that we got from the from doing the run. We was hoping that speed was running to this, but we got a low roll in the speed. Crit rate, don't need it, but we just had a power of the rune. Hopefully we was trying to get some speed. Speed didn't happen. Everything went into straight attack and 1 resistance. And you can tell it's very low roll. So disappointment. Once again, we're just trying to get accuracy. She awakened into accuracy, but we want to put some more accuracy on her so she can land her debuff. And we did another accuracy rune. So as you can see, there's nothing special about these Mon. The goal is to, if you're new, once again, this is like day 6. You don't have the runes possible to keep farming giants over and over again. So we're just going to push through just to complete the quest. That's all we're doing. And to help us out, we're going to actually target the crystals. So while you're doing auto run, you can actually target the crystals first, and you will still get credit for doing the run on auto. But those crystals hit hard and will wipe out your whole team. So try to kill them first. The mid boss is what I target first. If we kill it, we kill it. If not, we're just going to revive and keep going. Because once again, we're just pushing through. Yaku is my hidden ace in the hole. I like him a lot. I like the damage he does. So before, these are just simple Mon, got him to 5-star, farmed Faemon Hell until we can get him up to where we need to get him up to. And that's 1 revive. And I said before, we're doing this just to complete the quest. That's all we're doing. Those crystals are the issue. Here we go. We should be able to only revive 1 time. He got glancing, defense break. If Bernard could do a attack break, we'll be good to go. Oh, too late. Bernard, you're too late on that one. But you see what Lapis is doing? No, not Lapis, but Lauren is doing? She's preventing the boss from doing his area attack. That's what I brought her in here for. Because the less he gets to do an area attack, the better. I said before, we're only looking to revive 1 time, and we should kill the boss. We're pushing through. This should be the last revive. Make sure you hit the auto button. She took off, see? So with the attack break on, Shannon defense buff, we're not worried about him killing us. So Him Yang, this is how I did it. I simply just revived twice and killed the giant. I'm not worried about him killing us. He can't because of the defense tap break and the fact that Shannon is putting up tap defense break. Defense buff. New best time. A 2-star rune that we can't do because it's not percentage. So that's a sell. And then the quest was completed. Once you finish the challenge, Giant Keep auto, you get yourself a legendary scroll. We sum that in a little bit. So to just recap, we're not gonna make this a long video. Today I spent the whole day farming Faemon, not Faemon, but the fire dungeon because I wanted to awaken our monsters that's needed for Sigmar's fuse. We are going to look for Sigmar's and we're going to try to awaken them. So for Sigmar's, the only thing that we're missing right now is the water golem and the water griffin. I said before, we spent all day making sure that we could level up and awaken the fire Garochi, Cassandra, and everybody else that's fire. As soon as the next dungeon opens tomorrow, we're going to try to awaken what we could awaken and just be ready. You can see we did get the martial cat from one of the mystical scrolls that we had. We got the martial cat. We also got a ring from one of the mystical scroll. It was one of the transcendent scroll that I had um, early on. Haven't gotten the 5 star yet. Don't care about the 5 star right now. The goal is to just get to where we need to get to and be comfortable farming giants. So we're gonna be doing giant. We're gonna keep doing giant 7 until we get enough runes to where we could just push through. Because with the runes that we get in giant 7, confident we'll be able to push through to doing runs in giants B10. I already have my eyes set on what I need when it comes to doing dragons. So it's gonna be Sigmarus. It's gonna be Lapis. There's going to be Lauren. Those are the 3 core units that I will be using. Rolok will be used. And I'm going to try to get Vertihil fusion going also. So we're not going to make this long. In fact, what we're going to do is just going to end this with some summons. Hold on 1 second. All right. So before we're going to end this with some summons, let's call it a night. So if you need any issues, I said before, all we're gonna do is give you a quick run into John's B7. Same team. Because if you're able to use these runes or get runes that's halfway decent like this, John's B7 will be an easy cake the whole way. So you shouldn't have any issues just doing John's B7. And just keep farming that. My goal is to do that all the way until for about 2 more days. And then I'll move out of that. Once again, if you can, target the crystals. All you gotta do is just tap on them. While in auto mode, just tap on them. Not concerned about Yaku do a good job of eliminating things. Tap on the crystals. So they could just be dead. As before, the Giants B7 run is easy. You'll probably be able to do Giants B8. I just don't feel like changing it because it's a wind monster and Lapis is not strong in that area. Yaku is not strong in that area. So that's the only reason I'm doing Giants B7. I'll just keep running this, keep running it until I get the runes that I want. If I give me some slot 6 runes, that'd be great. Slot 6 runes with. Be careful what you ask for and come to us. Slot 6 with percentage. That's not resistance or accuracy. So let's end this video with some summons. What do we have? We got 5 mystical scrolls. Mav. We're going to use Mav. We do have a Rakuni, so she's going to be great for skill ups. Mav now have skill ups. And Magical Archer is those 5 scrolls. We got 2 light dark, but we had the package and we had 2 legendary scroll. So let's see what the legendary scroll bring us. Kung Fu Girl. We got 2 of those already, so this is our 3rd one on 3 accounts. So all we keep getting on this account is Kung Fu Girls. Sky Dancer. Yeah, nothing to write home about. I'm debating if I want to do the light dark scroll, but let's be disappointed together. If we get something, in fact, I do this. If I get me a LD Nat 5, something I have never done on any accounts I ever had in any Summoner War account that I have. If we get an LD Nat 5, I'll do 1 Transcendent Scroll. I already have her and no lightning. So that's it for the night. We have nothing to do now but just to farm and level up. Farm and level up. Remember to use your crystals for farming if you're a new player. I have a lot of crystals I can buy and try to see what's out there, but honestly, I try to keep 1 piece of light dark monsters, but since I do have 2 of her, she's gonna be food for the gods. Nothing special. There you go. I think that's a skill I actually want to be leveled up. That is the skill I really want to be leveled up. So Rakuni, we can awaken. We're gonna grind some mid essence. I'd rather grind it instead of buying it because you get more opportunities to get rainbow mons, and we're short rainbow mons right now. And we need some rainbow mons to bring them to level 5, along with get a rank to level 5. And for the 4 stars that we're gonna get in the future, we need to get them to level 5. So that's it for the night. Be safe. Once again, don't stress yourself out about the runes that you have. The runes that the game give you, the lapis runes, the blade runes that you get, along with the runes that you got miscellaneous. You could use those runes, and I guarantee you could farm Giants B7 until you get some decent runes so you can do 10. We're gonna do that for the next 2 days. Awaken the monster that we could awaken. Also, for every time you level up, your arena reset. So what you do is you go into the arena and you battle. Whether you win or lose does not matter. Think about the math here. If you go into arena and you battle all 10 wings and you lose every one, that is 10 points. Once you level up, you get 10 fresh points. So if you would have started the arena, say at level 14, level 12, you could have did those 10 points, do your scenario, you would have automatically went to level 13, start over again, did those 10 points, go back into the scenario, go to level 14, get those 10 points, do that again. And within those 3 ranks from level 12 to level 15, you have literally gotten 30 points from arena. And everything that you do in arena counts. So don't be afraid to go out there and just play arena. Whether you lose or not, it does not matter when you're this young in the game. Just use all your wings, because when you use them, the minute I get to level 31, I'm gonna get 10 more. I'm gonna use them right away. Then the day reset tomorrow, I'm gonna get 10 more. So you realistically could get over 200 wings within your first 2 days. 200 points, skill shot points within your first day, and you could use that to do things like getting your Devilmon. What I did with the points that I got was I leveled up Water Sanctuary and I leveled up the attack sword. My next thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna level up. I'm gonna try to get the Devilmon, and then between level 30 and 40, I'm gonna get enough points. That's 10. 10 times 10 is 100, and I might get some mix, and I'm gonna restart again some more for the day. So I'm gonna have me another 200 points so I could get my sky totem, so I could have some speed to my monster. So always use your wing. Always use your wing. Yeah. Also, if you're in a guild, go to Labyrinth and always use your lamp. Okay, it don't matter if you're good or not. Just go in there and use your lamp. Use your lamp. Use your lamp. Use your lamp. What do we have? I don't know what that's about. But go in there and use your lamp also. Don't be afraid to just put it on easy and have at it, okay? Because at the end of the time, when you do find things or things hopping up, you get the reward. Not doing anything is not getting anything. So the more you don't do, the less you don't get. Him Yang asked me a very important question before it slipped my mind. And he was asking a question about dimensional hole. He said he's brand new to the game and he can only farm level 2 of dimensional hole. Should he wait or should he just do level 2? And my response is if you have 100 dimension hole point, it's sitting there, does no help to nobody. So if you all you can do is level 2, farm level 2. Because at the end of the day, you're getting something. And something is better than nothing. Something is better than nothing. So we're also going to be doing our points. If you want to try to save up until you think you can do it to a higher level, I say farm down to 85. Farm down to 85. Get yourself in dimension hole and do 15 runs. Every time it gets too close, every time it gets to 99, do 15 runs or 14 runs. Just keep doing that until you're able to farm higher levels. So just do that. And now we're going to get to level 10. But once again, I'm not scared to do this because at the end of the day, we're going to end that right now. At the end of the day, doing something beats doing nothing. Remember that. Doing something always beat doing nothing. We're going to have to do it again because we have to clear level 10 in order to get reward. We could do that later. We don't say, once again, you didn't lose anything. We didn't lose any monsters. We didn't use any lamp. All we did was lose some energy to get it done. So at the end of the day, we could always keep trying until we get something successful. This is the dimensional hole. I will be going after the crow. I do have crow. I am spamming chat until I got a crow secret dungeon. So I do have crow. I did awaken him. I'm going to farm more fame on hell because one, it level up my monster, and two, it give me chances to drop Inagamis. So not gonna keep pushing this video longer and longer. As I said before, day 6, and we got the runes that we need. We got the monsters that we need. We're gonna keep farming giants. We're gonna keep leveling up our monsters, and then hopefully by the next 2 days, we should have what we need to rake in Sigmaris. And if we do, we're gonna try to push to do the Giants 10. We're going to push through that because it gives you a nice set of runes. And we're just looking for the runes that the game gave us. So the runes that the game gave us, or going to give us, we're going to use that to beat all the content so everybody can get going in their Summoner War quest. Until then, Mr. Amazing out. Annyeong Ashamika.